What's up, guys? Bang, bang. It is lunch money time. While Wall Street's trying to get rich, the rest of us trying to get our lunch money right. Today was a hell of a day. I'm exhausted, 7 p.m., but we were not going to forget to do this. I'm here with the sailor or the prisoner. I can't decide yet. But don't forget that lunch money is not sponsored by BlockFi. BlockFi has 3 products. You can buy and sell crypto. You can earn up to 8.6% APY in an interest-bearing account, or you can deposit crypto and take out a US dollar loan against your crypto collateral.
Oh, wow, it went up. Sorry, go on.
Go get a BlockFi account, blockfi.com/pomp. What's up?
Well...
Wait, by the way, do you see this promo right here? Pomp Boys Motors. Everyone go check it out. Pomp Boys Motors. That's my dad's spot. Go check that out. little mechanic action.
If you're in North Carolina, definitely check it out.
Yeah, Roanoke Rapids. Go ahead. Go get some business. I'll charge him later for this promotion. Go ahead.
So earlier today, as we were escaping the cold winds of New York City, I hear a scream. And it is because Bitcoin
I was on a flight and it popped over 20K and your boy was ready.
Reached 20K for the first time ever. And now I just checked the price. It's at $21,304.60. That's a whole $100 it went up since our flight to here.
What is our guy's name?
Who?
There was a father today
yes.
who reached out to us. Do you remember his name?
No, I think it was like a username.
Why don't you look real quick
No, I think
on
it's
Twitter?
okay, fine.
Okay, she's going to look real quick. But basically the story goes, I'm sure that there's a young man who is watching this. Today his father, who we will tell you his name in a second, woke him up. And when he woke him up, he said, guess what? Bitcoin's over 20K. And his young son got really excited. And he said, son, what do you think Pomp's going to say on Lunch Money today? And you know what his son said? His son's the smartest viewer we have. His son said that Pomp's going to say, I told you so.
Chris Sturzinger.
So Chris Sturzinger and his son already knew what I was going to say today. So your son is a genius because guess what? I told y'all so. I told you this was going to happen. All we're watching is exactly what is supposed to happen. You have a fixed supply asset. Demand is going through the roof. You literally have absolute wild madness going on in the markets. You have the CIO of Guggenheim, Scott Minerd, is literally on television today saying that they believe Bitcoin's true value right now is $400,000. Give me a break. Let's go. I told y'all so.
Give me a break. All right. Are you ready?
Yes.
U.S. retail sales decline further as COVID and a lack of additional fiscal stimulus weigh. U.S. retail sales fell for a second straight month in November, falling 1.1% last month.
I wrote about this. I told y'all this was going to happen. I called it the dead cat bounce.
Dead cat bounce. Remember how I didn't like that phrase?
Yes, it happened in China, and I told you it was going to happen here. Was basically the sales fell, all economic activity fell drastically. Then it started to come back as they opened, and it looked like there was this massive surge. We're going back. And then what ends up happening is in China they only got to 20% of 80% of pre-pandemic levels. So it's still a 20% drop. And so that's what's happening here is we're never going to get back to that in a short period of time. Now, maybe over a really long number of years, we can get back to those levels. It's not going to happen. What you have is you're still shutting down businesses. You're still shutting down restaurants. You're still telling people to sit in their homes. You're telling them it's illegal to walk outside. LA mayor, loser. And you're literally starting to, and you're not giving people money. They don't have money to spend. They're not allowed outside. Duh. Of course, sales aren't going up.
You guys wanted a rant? Here's a rant. All right, ready? MacKenzie Scott announced on Tuesday her second major charitable contribution of the year, giving away nearly $4.2 billion to 384 organizations as part of a plan to donate a majority of her fortune. I am all about this.
MacKenzie Scott about to donate
also
a gazillion dollars.
MacKenzie Scott does not speak to the press. There has not been a proper profile, a proper interview with her. If anybody finds one, send it my way. But she is super private, does not speak to anybody, in the public eye, keeps a low profile, and then bam, hits you with $4.2 billion donation.
So here's what's crazy is MacKenzie Scott's given $5.9 billion
Total?
to 500 organizations.
So what is that on average? Uh-oh. What? Oh, am I supposed to know that? 500 million?
This is where I don't.
500,000.
This is where I don't teach you.
500,000?
This is where I don't teach you how to fit. I don't fish for you. I teach you how
That's
to
because he
go
doesn't
to
know
your
the
calculator.
answer.
No,
He
go to your
doesn't know.
calculator. Go to your calculator. Go to your
I
calculator.
saw it in your eyes.
Go to your calculator.
He doesn't know.
Guys,
Okay,
wait till
what?
she
What
finds
is
out
it?
that you just take the zeros off. Go ahead.
No, I know that.
That is what you do.
No, I know, but you said. Oh, you said 5 billion to 500.
Well, here
But
we
how
go.
many
No,
zeros?
it's 5.9. My guess is that actually, if you put the numbers together, it's 6 billion that she gave to 500.
I don't even know how many
organizations.
zeros go into
Okay,
this.
we'll
right.
we'll just move on. Next,
He doesn't know.
mathematical
He
genius.
doesn't know either.
I don't
Ask him
do.
to put together a pivot table for you.
Why do you need Excel? All I do is I deal with Bitcoin math.
Okay.
Yeah, I can
All right.
add up Satoshis real fast.
Satoshis?
Yeah, come on.
Bolt, a European competitor to ride-hailing giant Uber, said it had raised 150 million euros or $182 million to bolster the safety of its platform through facial recognition and AI. Bolt is actually really popular in Europe, and I am actually really glad to see another European unicorn. They don't have enough over there. I'm all about the European startups. I just did a profile dossier on Daniel Ek of Spotify, and you're drinking my water. And he built Spotify in a time where everybody was if you weren't in Silicon Valley, like you weren't getting funding. Sorry for my rant.
Next,
No,
I
what
like
do you
Bolt.
think about this?
I like Bolt. Ride hailing, it's the future.
Spotify got a big boost this year from an unexpected audience. Do you want to guess which one?
Children.
Nope.
What?
Gamers. So, as the streaming platform looks back on its biggest trends of 2020, one thing is certain. People are playing lots of video games in 2020. People streamed music from their gaming consoles 55% more this year compared to last year. That's wild.
I mean, if you think about it, people just want to listen to music. They're sitting at home. Of course, all this stuff's going to be up.
So I did a deep dive. Go to the profile.substack.com to read my dossier on Daniel Ek, who's the CEO and founder of Spotify. What's one thing you learned from him?
He don't take meetings before like noon.
He only
He
has like
chills.
3.
Yeah, he
or
only takes
4.
3 meetings a day, and he walks around, hangs out with his kids, his family, before he goes to the office, and doesn't start meetings until noon. He only takes 3 meetings a day.
All right, it's lunch money time.
Oh damn! I thought I was gonna be like one of those young kids on
We're
the
taking your
internet.
toy away. Anthony, he did that while I just did a panel
Come on,
on video.
let's go. Go.
I'm taking it away. I'm literally taking it away. Matthew Ringanu. Why do many people tout Bitcoin as the greatest wealth redistribution mechanism, I swear to God, of our generation, when it seems that the already wealthy individuals in our society are better positioned to be the primary beneficiaries of massive price appreciation?
It's because the plebes, the everyday people, they got in before the institutions. They got in before all these wealthy suckers.
So most of the people are just...
It's just available to anybody, right? Like normally in a startup investment, you got to be rich. You got to be an accredited investor to be able to invest in the private markets, and then like the everyday person only gets to invest once it's public in the public markets. But all the value, or a lot of the value, has been created. Sure, there's a value that gets created afterwards, but like it's way better to be an early investor than a later investor in those companies. This is in this really weird situation where it was literally public from day one. Anyone with an
Ground
internet
up.
connection could have went and got this thing. You could have mined it, you could have bought it, like you could have done a lot of stuff. And most of the institutions, they're coming in now. They're buying 20,000 Bitcoin, $20,000 Bitcoin. Warren Buffett, he's gonna be buying $250,000 Bitcoin. You at home, hopefully you were buying less than $20,000 Bitcoin, and the institutions are buying it from you.
Woo woo. Brent KT, hey, what's up? Okay. What big things do the Pomp/Pimp team have in store for 2021, individually and as a lunch money team? Stay tuned to find out is a lame answer. Okay. So individually, I personally have many goals. Guys, what do I do with this child? Got it. Okay, so individually, the profile in January is going to be publishing a lot of a lot of Q&As with really interesting people. There will be an Olympic athlete. She's amazing. There will be an entrepreneur that you probably know. Yeah, and then there's somebody else. Okay.
Oh, sorry. I think we should do merch. If y'all want me to do merch.
Wait, individually or as a team?
You weren't invited. You had your time. Let me have my time. I think that we should do merch. I feel like if we do merch, then all of a sudden people would wear it. If you would wear merch, leave a comment.
Would you wear my Get Money, Get Paid sweatshirt? I would get one.
Leave a comment if you wear some merch. Maybe that's what we'll do. Maybe that's the 2021 focus. Next.
That's it.
Oh, that's it. All right. See ya.
Bang, bang. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Lunch Money as much as we did.
And don't forget, Lunch Money is now sponsored by BlockFi, so go check them out. There's a link in the description that you can click on. I'm an investor, a user, and a huge fan. What?
You're a bigger fan of BlockFi than you are of me?
BlockFi is my second favorite thing in the world behind Polina. They've got 3 products. They can give you a US dollar loan. You can earn up to 8.6% interest on an interest-bearing account, or you can buy and sell cryptocurrencies on their crypto exchange. I personally use the interest-bearing account. There's not very many places where you'll find up to 8.6% interest on a deposit in an interest-bearing account. Go do your own research. There's risk associated, but 8.6% is pretty compelling. So click on the link in the description. Say thanks to the folks at BlockFi. Subscribe to our channel. Like the video. Annoy Polina in the comments. And we'll see you guys tomorrow.
And be kind to your friends.